Hi everyone. Today we have with us Mr. Dinesh Patel, a computer science teacher at Kendriya Vidyalaya IIT Powai, and he has developed a humanoid robot. So we'll be having a few questions with him. So, what inspired you to make this robot?
Ma'am, fact is film Rajinikanth's film Robot. That is the my prime motive. When I saw the Rajinikanth film Robot, really I thought that is it possible? Is it possible that that robot Chitti can come from real life to real life? And obviously, that time I was thinking, obviously, it's picture. Definitely, it's not. It should not may not be. And then after I saw that Sophia robot, Hansen Robotics, and then I realized, no, it is possible. We can do it. That human body can develop like such a robot. And then I started thinking on that and having some research few months after making research, decided, yeah, I can do in my India itself. And with the inspiration of Prime Minister Modi's Digital India Mission, Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat. So I tried to develop this robot from the Indian instruments, Indian parts that is available on near market. Means I never use any part which is 3D printed or purchased from the outside of India. Everything is local market is already available, readily available for the different purpose. I collected that and thought the make the proper strategy, how to use, how to utilize that thing, and prepared whole robot at my home itself by alone me. The coding part and that body preparation part, everything is done by me at my home. Simply with this motive, Atmanirbhar Bharat. Yeah.
That's great to hear, sir. So, could you just explain to us what all can your humanoid robot Shalu do?
Yeah. Uh, uh, Simply, actually, my prime motive was to making a teacher because I'm a teacher. So I thought that, yeah, if it is possible, because Sophia robot is only for the discussion. She is only taking the talk, having the talk. But I thought that instead of making talk, along with the talk, can I make the robot which can teach student like me as my companion in classroom? So yeah, for that purpose, I prepared this robot Shalu. The robot Shalu is very much capable to take the class using PowerPoint presentation. In classroom, she can play PowerPoint and discuss on the basis of PowerPoint. The one point, and she can ask the question from the user students and also judge the correct answer of the students. What the reply students are giving, is it correct or not? Even the answer of questions given by the students, that also can be given by the robot. If the student asking any question, she can reply the answer based on that question and topic what the students are asking. And there is no fixed topic. She can talk in any topic because she is connected from the internet, so she can collect data from internet and reply at any topic. The second one is she can recognize face of the human. So after meeting you first time, she will remember you and she can recognize you whenever you're meeting next time. And even though she can remember what we discussed with you, so she can remember this also. Yeah, we met that time and we discussed so many things with the particular person. And obviously she can remember so many, she can identify so many objects near to us. There are so many common objects available in every home and every normal where, so she can recognize that. So she know what is a pen, book, computer, laptop, fan, chairs, bed, bus, car, motor, whatever. These are, everything is knowing by her. And even though she can identify the different automobiles, if you show the automobiles, what is this, she can tell, yeah, this is the bus, this is the car, color is this, and if the plate number is this, she can, okay, yes, the number of this car is this, the number of this blue color bus is this, like that she can identify. So she can do like this. And she can shake hand, because I was planning to make the namaste because of the motors are very costly and it is just prototype, so made at home. So I just not unable to make the namaste, because for the namaste there are so many movements required in hand. So just I leave it for the next time, for the next version. So she can shake hand with the users, and she can express expression like laugh, anger, irritation, and and she can understand which mood you are talking. And after knowing, she can reply on that basis. So this is the common things what she can do. Instead of, she can read horoscope of any person. If I'm telling the date of birth, my date of birth is this, what is my horoscope, today's horoscope, she can tell the daily horoscope. And she can tell the weather of the different places. If I'm telling you what is the weather in Mumbai, or what is the weather in Lucknow, or what is weather in Delhi, either today or the date, the next 12 days. So she can able to tell the next 12 days weather also. So weather report, the what will be the sunset time, what will be the sunrise time, and what will be the wind speed, what will be the temperature, what will be the humidity, and how will be the cloud. All these she can tell. She can tell different common places in the world, the location of the place, the important place, what the particular address of the particular place. She's knowing all this. So we can say, and she can tell the different political issues also, like prime ministers, kings, presidents, and home ministers, the cabinet ministers, like, and chief ministers, governors, all this. She is having the different knowledge of whole world, and she is also having the different knowledge, like which country is neighbor to which country, what are the different countries surrounded, and what is the population of that country, who is the king of that, who is the president of that country. Even she can tell what is the area of that country, like that. Other very common questions, general purpose, we can solve this. And she can solve math questions from up to 10th class. She can solve a tough math questions also. So you just ask the question in maths, and she can reply and quickly within 10-20 seconds. So these are the common features. Obviously, there is a lot of more. I cannot express everything, but these are the main points that we can point out. Yeah, this can be discussed. Even I told you it is connected through the net, so you can find any answer on the net. What the Google can reply, obviously she can reply. Yeah.
So how would you explain the difficulties that you would have come across while making the robot?
Yes, ma'am, this is the very important point in our India. That's true, I'm really speaking. Because when I was thinking to make the robot in India, that with Indian parts, obviously it is not available near to me and easily. What I can say, easily, and if it is available, then very costly. Frankly speaking, I'm a teacher, so obviously I don't have any much money to spend on this. But obviously there are highly costly items available, either it is in India or out of India. So this is the main different problem what I'm facing. That's why I started making with the local readily available items. So this is the one point. And the second one is, yeah, I can say very few people are recognizing, yeah, the Indian person, a teacher, can develop such type of robot at home. Like Vipul sir did this, he recognized, yeah, this person is there. But these are very few people are there who can think, who can suppose the Indian person can do such type of work at home. Because I never take the any benefit of any sophisticated laboratory, no technical experts. I'm just only a teacher, and I utilize my mind to develop such a robot which can be compared with Sophia. Definitely, you can compare. She can talk as like a Sophia also. It is not that Sophia can talk, but she cannot know. She can discuss on any topic like Sophia. Instead of that, she can teach and she can reply the different education questions too. So these two problems why I faced. One is a recognition, that's true. And the second one is the instruments availability in India.
So what do you think is the future of humanoids in India particularly?
Ma'am, actually, I'm thinking of very much broadly, and actually my thinking is this robot, my robot especially, if I'm ready to take my robot in my classroom, So obviously, I'm thinking in future there are so many schools. I think most of the schools should have that computer, a robot, humanoid robot, which can come give the company to the living human teachers, so that teachers' burden should be focused on a specific task, not the repeated task. So humanoid robot in school can do the repeated task like delivering lectures, taking the question answer of the students like this, which is very common, that can be done by the robots. And the human teacher mainly gives the focus on the specific like practical work and what the new things to be discussed with the students. Yes, we can utilize the humanoid robot, and even my robot is capable to work as a receptionist at any offices like banks, schools, airports, railway stations, where we are generally asking the questions from the humans, and obviously human is getting irritated, but the robot will not. So one point is she can reply answer in gentle manner, and even not only the verbal, she can reply answer through email also. So she can reply emails as well as she can send the answer through SMS. So obviously this can be used, this robot, not this only robot, I think you are talking about the humanoid robot. So obviously the humanoid robot can be utilized in such a manner where the human-like shape is important to interact with the humans, and obviously humanoid robot is required. So this robot she can do like this, and she can also work as a companion of old age citizens, because nowadays there is no time for the working person to spend the time with the older person like mummy papa. But this robot can be used as a companion of the old persons at home. So she will discuss to the old persons at home. So obviously the talking companion, and she can work as to control the devices of the home. The electric appliances also can be controlled by this robot. So on the giving instruction command of the persons, obviously citizen person, she can handle the different appliances of the home. So obviously this is important points what I want to pursue, and my robot can do. Ji.
So what do you think about robots being able to do everything that humans can? So what is the
No,
future of it?
obviously not, ma'am. Everybody is knowing it is not possible. Definitely, it's not possible. फिलहाल तो possible नहीं है, because everything. हाँ, because of artificial intelligence, we can mimic that robot like a human, but obviously it is again based on the all these data and the instructions given by the human being. So definitely everything cannot be possible. But yes, what the repeated task we are doing, that we can leave it on the robots, so that robot can do all these things. So we should spend our time and mind to the new things, not the only repeated tasks. So the robot can be utilized to perform all the repeated tasks as there will.
So according to you, how important is it to introduce students to robotics and coding in their school life?
Ma'am, I think it is most important, and even I'm the KV teacher, Kendriya Vidyalaya. The Kendriya Vidyalaya always also started from this year that artificial intelligence in the schools. So really, I'm very happy, because the higher officers discussed me on this topic, and I really welcome that. Yeah, that robotics should be taught in the schools, and he's given that Kendriya Vidyalaya authorities has given some responsibility to me also to make it planned how we'll pursue next further. But yeah, because I'm thinking of future the only of artificial intelligence. I'm not talking only about the robot, that humanoid robot, but yeah, artificial intelligence. That the period will be, the era will be of artificial intelligence. So everywhere we'll find the machines doing the work using artificial intelligence. So if the person is not knowing artificial intelligence, even the computer, so that they will be treated as illiterate person. So now the definition of literacy is only knowing of computer as well as the knowing of artificial intelligence. So obviously that's required, and definitely we should teach the students.
So is there an update on this version 2 of your robot?
Yeah, ma'am, I will do it, because I'm already planned it. I have to perform the version 2 of this robot, because this is the prototype only. But it requires a lot of money, And I told her I'm a teacher, so I'm unable to spend such money because the body parts, the 3D printed body parts like Sophia, if I'm comparing with her, because obviously Sophia is spending crores of rupees because the company is working behind this, the Sophia, and a team of engineers working behind this Sophia. I'm a teacher, and I'm a teacher getting a small salary, so I cannot spend all the money because robot requires motors, and that motors are very costly because the motors was not in the made in India. So we are purchasing from outside. Obviously, that is coming costly. So this is the main problem for me to develop the next version, because I want the next version as I'm thinking that my robot should look like that. So I'm thinking my robot, I'm planning my robot to look like and work like Sophia robot. So definitely it requires a little bit time as well as money also.
Right. And how much approximately did you spend on the robot?
You are talking about the money or time?
Both.
Okay. Money, I spent only 50,000 approximately. That's near, it's not exact, but approximately. I think it is less than 50,000 approximately. And time is 3 years. I started it in 2017, I think, yeah, and I completed in November 20. So it took 3 years to me to make it this robot as prototype. Definitely, yes, this robot is comparable. So because the IIT professors has visited this robot, and yeah, they already appreciate me. Yes, this robot is something, and we can compare with the sophisticated robots coming from the sophisticated laboratories. So there are comments like that. So obviously, I think it is good.
Will this robot be available for commercial use?
Ma'am, till now, I'm not planned for the commercial use because I'm a government teacher and I am bounded with this. It is permitted me only to interact with the media to give it publication, but not to make any money. Obviously, till now, it is not. And obviously, it may be depending on the permission from the government of India. And obviously, it is possible. If it's version 2 will getting started working on startup coming into life into world, then obviously yeah it is. And obviously she can work as a teacher very well, as a receptionist very well, as obviously yeah it is possible, but till date it is not planned because of my burden.
Thank you, Mr. Dinesh, for your valuable time. So I'll be signing off on behalf of India Shots. Thank you.